Alrighty, I am getting ready to do
Hey,
another
how's
set. I
everybody
am
doing? I hope everyone is
currently my
doing well.
left
Thank you
hand
so much
pretty
for
much
tuning
just
in.
completely off already. I'm just gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna get these off and then we are going to do a nail design together. I'm thinking more of like a fall vibe, similar to these, but not fall leaves. I was thinking maybe little pumpkins and things, something very, very simple. So this is my inspiration on Pinterest, but I guess these are sold on Etsy, and you can see them right here. Super cute, and this is the person on Instagram. Well, this is her on Pinterest, but she's giving her Instagram, and I guess you can get 10% off if you follow her there. So follow her if you do not know about her. I don't have any other social media. I'm going to be honest with you. And there's a reason for that. I've never been into social media like that, like ever. And the only kind of social media that I have is YouTube. Will that have to change someday? And, in order for me to, I don't know, maybe meet different people or promote myself more. Um, but if I didn't have to do that, then I wouldn't. I'm not, there are certain people that are really, really into certain social medias. I'm just not. Never have been. And I don't think I will ever be, to be honest with you. So, anyways, that's just a little spiel about that. I am going to get the rest of the things that I need to do another set, and we will meet right back. Okay, so my apologies if my lighting is a little bit different because I had to turn on some more lighting so we all can see what we're doing. I am going to remove the rest of these nails and I will be right back. I think that I have one, two, three, I have at least maybe four of these. And one of them just broke. So, um, I like this one, but for some reason this one gives me kind of like a softer cut. It's not as rough on cutting my nails down, if that makes any sense. So, I'm going to see if my thumb can even get in here. And if it can't, no, look. Look. That's another thing that I don't like about these tip cutters is that they don't make the kind of space in here wide enough for thicker nails. Really, really, I mean, your nails really ain't supposed to be that thick. But there you go. I got my thumb in. And that was it. I really just went like that. And that's, I mean, I built up my thumb pretty thick. I'm going to cut these down as much as I can. And oh, I just realized that I just received in a beautiful color that I do want to use because I just received it from Madam Glam and it's perfect for the nails or the set that I want to do though. Let me grab it. And this is it right here. It's called Perfect Orange from Madam Glam. It's beautiful. All right, now that my refrigerator started or stopped running, hopefully you can hear me. My goodness. So there's always some sort of white noise going on in the background. I apologize for that. But there's always something running that I don't have any control over, of course. And there aren't many rooms. I live in a one-bedroom apartment and I don't have many spaces to record. So most of the time I do a voiceover, but when I have an opportunity to not do a voiceover, I do enjoy doing that. We're going to get into more of this 4D UV gel. I do love using this stuff, but I definitely think because I don't have an orange, we're going to mix up some colors and maybe do a little bit of 4D UV nail art. I think that'll be cute.
Okay, so these are the 3 or 4 colors really that I am thinking about using along with the orange. I just can't figure out what color I'm going to use yet, but I will. These are the tips that I'm going to be using today. They are Soak Off Full Cover Tips by Model Ones. These definitely are my favorite full cover tips that I have used so far. So I really love these, and when I get an opportunity to use them, I will.
Before I do some cuticle work, I think I am going to, and maybe remove the rest of a little bit of gel that I got on my nails. I am going to size my tips out. If the lighting looks a little different, I apologize because I had to remove some lighting. It was just too bright, girl. Too bright. So I already know that I am a size 0 on my thumbs, so I'm going to take out 2 of those. I'm going to do the rest of these and I'll be right back. And in these tips here, I am a size 8 for my pinky. Sorry for the airplane up above. Don't we always get an airplane every time we record? I swear. I, every time I record, I think there's always an airplane flying by. I think before I get any further, before I e-file, I'm just going to take some red and some yellow of this 4D UV gel. This isn't exactly yellow, so actually that might be the perfect color for what I need. I might want to mix in a little bit of red, and then I have like white, or, you know, if I need to. I'm just going to scoop some of this out with my cuticle pusher. Guys, I apologize for the lighting in this video. I know it's all over the place. Okay, I'm confused, and I have not really used much of this color, but do you see at the bottom how there's yellow? It's like they put two colors together. That was a big, weird mistake. I don't know. Okay, well, regardless, I guess this will help us to get the color that we exactly want. That's really weird that there's a silicone mat here. That's really weird that there is two colors on top of each other. And I don't think that was me. I don't believe I made this color because I've always wondered why there wasn't a yellow. And I just discovered this on camera with you guys. That's very, very odd. And no, I never noticed this before. I could see maybe if, oh, I made a color and I didn't really like it and I put it in, you know, a container so that I didn't, you know, have to throw it away, get rid of it or something like that. You know, it wouldn't go to waste. But that is a very bright yellow, and that's the yellow that I've been looking for. So that is very, very odd. I'm just going to take a bit of red and see what that does for us. I kind of want to see what the red will do. So let's see what this gives us. It might be too, see, I added too much red. All right, so let's add some more of this color and see what that does for us. Now we really have to go back in the other direction and tone this down a lot so that we can get that perfect kind of orange color that I want for the pumpkin. So this is still kind of like a, I would say like a coral color, and it's okay. We got to make a little bit because I want a pumpkin on each hand. So I'm going to try to, you know, we're going to draw pumpkins together. Excuse my nails because I still have to work on them. And we are going to do a little bit of 4D gel art. So I think we are close to where we want. It's still a little kind of like a coral color. But that's, you know, like it's okay. We are working on it. And if anything, I can get rid of that top color so that I can use more of that yellow in another, or, you know, another time on another set. So this compared, obviously the polish is brighter, but I think that this is a nice color here. I think this is really nice for a pumpkin color. So we are just going to leave that there. It is giving, you know, more on the coral side, but it is orange enough for me. I think that's nice. And if, you know, before we use it, we want to add a little bit of a different color, we can. So I'm just going to put these away. We might need maybe a green, because that'll be fun, but even this green is like super, super bright, and I don't really want a bright green, so let's see, maybe we can add or mix these two and see what happens there. But that'll be, our little would just need a little bit, or maybe the leaves or something at the top. So I'm going to push this to the side so we have a little bit more room. I'm going to take my nail file, get the rest of the gel off my nails, and I will be right back. Then we will e-file, right? I might not even need to e-file right now. I probably can after I put on the tips, but I am just going to finish.
So I ran out of primer, unfortunately, and I always have. I don't like to run out of things, so when I buy things, I usually buy like 2 or 3 at a time. I'm not sure why I haven't stocked up on primer and dehydrator yet. I don't normally use dehydrator. Alcohol normally works fine for me, but primer, I'm definitely picky with primers. It's hard to find a good primer that works well. Okay, so my apologies for the background noise. My fan or my heater popped on. It is getting into that time of season where it needs to be popped on. So my apologies for that. I am just choosing my sizes right here. I believe I am done. I'm going to take the gel that I'm going to use for adhering these tips on, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the nail tip, and you're just going to see in a minute that I completely forgot to put on a base coat. I didn't use a base coat. I believe I just used that gel there to, as a base coat, because I feel like it's a little bit stronger in strength than just a normal base coat. It is a 2-in-1 glue gel. So I am just going to take my time and apply these full cover tips and take my time so that I do them correctly. So just by the way, I'm going to be doing my left hand on camera with you. My right hand I'm going to be doing off camera. I'm trying to figure out a way to do both hands with you guys and not have it be a super long video. So maybe getting the tips on, and maybe just doing my nails kind of like halfway and then just doing the design with you guys. So I'm thinking that maybe I will do prep work and, getting on my tips and prep work first, sorry, getting on my extensions, the tips, and then I was thinking maybe just cutting those parts out and not record myself doing that and just record design, because I never want you guys to not want to watch my videos. And I don't want them to be super long either. Now, if the length is the reason why you guys are not watching, please let me know. This is why we try to do experiments here. I'll record a 5-minute video. Do you like that better than a 20, 25, 30-minute video? I need to know from you guys, because you guys are my viewers. You guys are the ones that watch my videos, so I need to know what you like. So if you'd like longer videos, please comment that down below. If you like shorter videos, also comment that below as well. I know a lot of people love when I upload shorts, so that's something else that I'm going to be working on too. I started off doing that and I saw that they did very well, and so you might see a little bit more of shorts from me. But yeah, let me know what you think. I never want you guys to kind of like, I hate to use, and I don't even like to use the word hate. I'm sorry, that's a really strong word, but I don't like to use the word kind of like, I just don't want you guys to be turned off. Does that make any sense? I don't want you guys to be turned off. I want you guys to enjoy what you're watching. And if a very long video is not something that that's not your cup of tea, let me know. Let me know, because we could brew another cup. You understand? There might be a different tea that you like. Just let me know what you guys like, and it'll really help me out. Again, really quickly, this is not a tutorial on how we apply the full cover tips. I'm just hanging out. We're doing my nails together, and I just hope that you enjoy. Let me know what you think of this design and the colors. I love these colors that I picked to go together. I think that they look super cute together. I was first thinking like a pink and purple vibe, and then I was like, you know what, I really want to use that orange that I just got from Madame Glam, and I thought that it would be the perfect pumpkin color. And then I was choosing in between 3 or 4 colors on what to do for the other color, and I ended up choosing this beautiful pink glitter polish, and the glitter in it is so faint that you can barely even see it. It's kind of like when you move your finger in the light, that's when you see it. And I love love that so much. And it's the perfect shade of pink. It is just beautiful. I will show it to you in a minute. And what I'm doing here is I'm just taking my brush and smoothing out that gel that kind of comes out when you push the tip onto your natural nail. I'm just not really removing, I'm just brushing the gel up, and it doesn't bother me any to kind of remain on the back of the nail. I just made sure that I wiped all of my nails down with alcohol when I was done. Not on the back of the nail, but underneath the nail rather. So I just love how these tips just fit my nails. The apex isn't the biggest apex, but it's a big enough apex for me. I love how these nails sit on, I don't know, for some reason they just fit my nail beds so beautifully. I don't normally wear this length, but I do like this length on me. Like it's not too long, but it's not super short either. I like the length. I can do with it. I can deal with it. So yeah, I am going to be doing a very, very simple design for this set. I did want to do some 4D gel like you see there on my silicone mat. I was going to mess with it and do a little bit of some 4D or 3D kind of, design, but I think I'm going to leave that for my next set. So I'm just going to go in with my e-file a little bit here. Just by the way, my e-file I believe is on a 4. It just sped up so it sounds a little bit faster. These tips are so awesome. I'm going to see if there are different shapes because I do love these full cover tips a lot. I just love these full cover tips so, so much. So we're just going to put a layer of gel over these tips. I'm first going to buff them out a little bit, which is what I did here. I am removing all of the dust on both of my hands. You don't want to leave any of that dust there. And then we are going to continue with a layer of gel, and then we're going to continue with our design. I'm not sure if I already said this, but this is going to be the inspo pick for our set today. All these colors are stunning. I love them so much. I have to say that I love the orange so, so much. I'm getting
to love orange a lot more. I've never been like a huge fan of orange, but I am starting to get into it a little bit more. I was out in the sun today, and I do have to say that this color was beautiful in the sun. Very, very bright. I wouldn't so much say neon. I would say more like bright, if that makes any sense. But this color inside of the LED lamp, oh, it glows. It's just gorgeous. It's beautiful. Right here, we're going to just be doing a little bit of a French. If you are interested in any of these polishes that you see, I will be leaving them on the screen and also in the description below if you are interested. Also, you can save 35% with my code, and I also will leave that in the description below as well if you wanted to take advantage of that. Let me know if you like this color combo together. I, for some reason, love, all of a sudden, these two colors together. I love these colors together so much. I'm not sure what it is, but I think that they are beautiful together. We do have about 7 minutes left of this video. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing below. Hit that thumbs up button if you liked this video. Also, make sure that you turn on the notification bell. When you turn on the notification bell, you are going to make sure that you click the word all, and that will help you kind of set a little reminder. It'll give you a little reminder, a little heads up, a little notification when I upload, so you don't miss a beat. That's all that is. So I would really, really be super grateful if you could do that for me. We are trying to grow here on this channel. I have goals, and I know that you guys can get me there. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Please let me know what you think about this set, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Also, if you can, maybe I'll do a little poll, but also if you can help me out and just write a little comment down below. Do you like longer videos or shorter videos, or do you like both? I'm just really interested to figure out what you guys are liking. I'm looking at my analytics all the time in my YouTube studio, and so I'm trying to figure out, do you guys like shorter videos? Do you like longer videos? Do you just want a few minutes? Would you like a half an hour? I'm not really sure. So again, you guys watch my videos, and I would only want to hear from you all, from my subscribers, the people that watch my videos. I'd love to know what you guys are liking. We are just going to do some simple little nail art here. A cute little pumpkin. There she goes. Super, super cute. I don't really do any drawing like this normally, but I want to try to get into it. I'm not the best at drawing at all, but I definitely think that it's something that I could, work on more. We are done. Finito. Just a top coat, and that is it. We are done. Let me know what you guys think. This is a Madam Glam top coat, by the way, if you are wondering. Let me know what you think. I had so much fun doing this set, even though it was a simple set. I just love these colors together. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. So I am going to be putting a second layer of top coat over these nails. I always like to do that, but remember to keep it really, really thin. I really just wanted to pop back in and say I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.